I'm live whenever you guys want to start. Not that it matters what I want, but... Oh, nice shot. Nice shot from Dino. Welcome, welcome everybody. Just getting started here. Nice spare from Dino. Already starting with the marks. I love it. Hello, Isaiah. Welcome. That's a nice Atlantic Candlepin singles tour action going on today. Beautiful shot. Right down the middle. Ooh. Okay. It's a makeable spare. Yeah, wood kind of moved away. I'm not a big fan of it now. Oh, come on. One more for him. Wait for it. It might still go. No. No. James, what's happening, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Nice 10. Way to go. So this is a one-on-one match. It is Dino Dellas versus Ryan Southall. Dino was worried in warm-ups about this place, but I think he's been bowling fine so far. This is Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Massachusetts. Isaiah. And Murray. Amesbury, Mass is one of the greatest towns of all time. Well, the object is to still do what you do in 10-pin bowling. Go down there, hit the head pin. But you do get to throw the ball a lot faster than you're doing 10-pin. Yeah, two-handed really isn't a thing in Candlepin because it takes too much speed off your ball. And speed is actually kind of important in Candlepin. Oh, nice spare. Nice spare right there. Speed isn't the only thing. Obviously, accuracy is the most important thing. I mean, Keene isn't really close to me, but I'm not really a 10-pin bowler. Like, I do it once in a while. I've been to, there's a place in Raymond, New Hampshire that also has 10-pin. I've done it. It's just not my thing. What's up? Oh, okay, yep. I mean, the place in Amesbury has 10-pin if I really wanted to, but... Yes, it is on strings. Pat, welcome, welcome. Great seeing you. Thanks for the share, I appreciate it. So, at the half, Dino is sitting at 63 at the half. Nice half. These are A-class bowlers. Better than me. How much is each game? Here at Riverwalk Lanes, one of the cheapest places out there. If you want shoes and 3 games of bowling, it's only $14. No, I am not bowling. Nope. Ryan just texted me, said he had a match today, and if I wanted to come down, I don't live too far away from here, so I said, yeah, sure, I can do that. That sounds like fun. Ooh, close. Yeah, it should be a good match today. Both these bowlers are really, really good. You guys know Ryan from the Friday Night League that I usually do. Oh, off. Big time right now. ball. Now, my next ACST match is going to be tomorrow, though, if you wanted to watch tomorrow night at 4 o'clock. Now, that was a long time ago, Mike. Lita. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little unexpected today. Could he try two-handed? Not right now. This is a match, so he's not going to do it now. But people have tried it before. During the Sunday League, in between rounds, we did that for fun. Some people could do it. Some people couldn't. So Nick, this is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Ryan Southall versus Dino, Dellas. So the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour is something I do too. They're in the pro division, the A class. I'm in the B division, which is like basically the semi-pros, and then there's a C and a D league also. C's are basically good league bowlers, and D is everyone else after that. Yes, 3 rolls. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare. The exact same as 10 pin. The third ball is just total pinfall. So if you knock them all down, it's just a 10. A good score, and this is about 100. If you can average 100, you're going to be one of the better bowlers in your league. If you can average a 115, you can be in the A class. If you want to be a 135 average, you're basically the best in the game. There is not a time limit between shots, no. But we're also not waiting for a new ball. When we bowl, we bring a set of 4 balls, and they're all weigh the same. So that way you can just grab a new one and just keep going. No one has ever bowled a 300 in this game. 245 is the most that anyone's ever gotten. And in my entire life, I've only seen a single 200 ever bowled. A 200 is legendary. So they both did 5 frames on lane 3. Now they're both going to do 5 frames on lane 4.
A month ago. Nick Norcross is 201. That just happened?
What is this called? This is called the candle pin bowling. So the pins supposedly look like candles.
He's going to come again later. He might be able to fix it.
Hey. That's impressive, Joe. It really is. Kidding. Oh, that's a big crack.
Yeah, mine got chipped.
Yeah. Is there something back there?
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. How does the scoring work? It's almost the exact same as 10 pin. So first ball is still a strike. If you throw 12 strikes in a row, it is still a 300. Spares are the exact same with 1 bonus ball out of your next frame. Your third ball is just total pinfall. So if you knock them all down on just your third ball, you would have a 100 score at the end. Most likely there is not a place near you, Dan. This is a very, very regional sport, and it's pretty much only found here in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. I have bowled at Bowlerama in Portsmouth. Yep, very, very fast house, but the approach is a little too sticky for my fancy there. You bowled a 301 once? Nice job. Only Gary has ever thrown a 301. So today there's going to be 5 games, Andrew. I know. I didn't tell you guys I was going to do this. I didn't know until like noontime today. Yeah. My kids do the international tournament out of Portsmouth. They usually hold it there. Yes, they do play music here. There is a like one of the jukebox things where you can pay money to do it. I don't think it's on right now, so please don't put Christmas music on. We've definitely done that before. No one has ever thrown a 300 in this game. So I've never seen someone throw a 300 and lose. Oh, nice ball. Beautiful head pin shot there. Paul Grant's banana split, as he calls it.
Troy wants to bowl me again. What do you think, Dino? Troy wants to bowl me again. Yeah? Good bid. Good bid.
Yeah, that was a big, big split. It happens, you know. We get a lot more splits in Candlepin than people get in 10-pin. And then you can even throw a perfect ball like that, and it doesn't go because the wood blocked it. Oh, come on. Coulda, woulda, shoulda right there. What is this game called? This is called Candlepin Bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. Pretty much only found here in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. All over the head pin, but punches straight through. It's gonna be a tough shot. If this goes, it'll be a very pretty spare. Had the right idea. Had to hit that front pin though. Kick it off to the left while the ball takes out the other two. Oh. Okay, Dino finishes with a 119. 119, I'm assuming is slightly above his average. Yep. What's your average normally?
I think this one's like 108.
Oh, okay. It is not a race to the end. It is just a very fast-paced sport, Dark. We don't wait for our balls to come back. We have a set of 4 balls, so it goes relatively quickly. We're going to do 5 games in about an hour and a half would be my guess. Yep, wasn't planned today, Disney. I'm not even bowling in this. Ryan just texted me, said he had a match at 2 o'clock, and it's not too far from my house. So he asked if I wanted to do it, and I said sure. That sounds good. Let's do it. I will have a match tomorrow at 4, and then I'll record the pros at 7 also. So tomorrow is going to be a long day of recording for me. Tomorrow I'll be going up against Dominic Palladino. Oh, what a shot. Nice spare. Or as Ken calls Dominic, Dominique. You had to be there to get that joke, but... Sparks, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Oh, everything but that darn kingpin. Every time. It's got a nice leader piece of wood right into it, though. I will be at Leda Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire tomorrow. Same place I was Sunday. Ryan's sitting at a 70 right now, box for box. He's down 16 pins. Ryan, oh, beautiful. Oh, tough split though there. Wonder how he's going to play this one. I know what I would do, but I didn't try out for Candlepin Skins, no. I know there's one this weekend that I could go do. but I probably won't do it still. How often do I bowl? Generally 2 to 3 times a week. I'll record other people bowling another once or twice a week. So if this is something you like, give me a follow because you're going to see a lot of Candlepin bowling. Lisa, sending the hand hearts right away. Always, thank you so much for that. Yeah, I usually bowl Tuesday nights always. My ACST match. And then Sunday mornings, I'm usually recording either the Pro League that I'm part of or the King of the River tournament. Ken Benson, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Ryan all over the head pin. Oh, it just fell the wrong way. Tony, buddy, what's happening? Welcome, welcome. There is no oil on the lanes. Nope. These are just straight wooden lanes. Nice shot. For a 10, for a 106. Loses by 13 in the first one. Bucharest, Romania. Wow, that is quite a ways away. Hopefully you're enjoying some nice Candlepin bowling. I mean, it's a middle of the day stream. Yeah, that's what I like about it too. You look at Amy, who won this past week, and her 86 average wins it. It's good to see. I like it. All over the head pin. Nice big spread eagle there. Scoring is very similar to 10-pin bowling, which is what I'm assuming you're talking about. Oh, come on! First ball is still a strike. If you get 12 of them, still a 300, the exact same. Spares are the exact same also, with one bonus ball out of your next frame. The third ball is the only difference, which is just total pinfall. So if you get them all down, it's just a 10. So this is Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Massachusetts. Troy, Dino won 116 to 119 to 106. If you're watching on Facebook. Yes. Ryan says, no, I can't say that. I don't want to be kicked off of Facebook.
Kiss my behind.
He says, kiss his behind. Yeah, we'll go with that. Disney subscribed to me. Oh, Disney, you're the best. Thank you so much. Subscribing helps, like, more than you guys even know. Like, the more subscribers I get, the more TikTok pays me. And it's very nice. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Ken, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you can keep enjoying Candlepin through me. He hopes you lose all 14 now, he says.
That's fine, me too.
He says he does too, Troy. I mean, Disney has been a subscriber before, so. But their thing was coming up soon. That is a small ball, yes. Candlepin balls weigh between 2 pounds 4 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces. It's only 4 inches wide, 4.5 inches, I think, actually, but much, much smaller than your average 10-pin ball. Oh, how did that not go? How did that not go? Yeah, this is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling, David. Thank you, Chucky. Dino has one more frame here before he sits down. Yeah, someone asked if I was keeping score too. No, I am not keeping score. They are keeping score. They are doing a great job of it. It's hard for me to talk to you guys, read all the comments, keep score. It's just a lot. Oh, right on the head pin. Just hit the 1-3 right out of the way. There's leagues going on almost every night, but this is not a league. This is a singles tour. Yeah, absolutely ripped off. That was a beautiful 10, though. At the half, 63 again. He's on fire. He's never going to leave this place. Yeah, we got to do something about getting this all across the country. Am I bowling tonight? No, I am not bowling tonight. I'll be bowling tomorrow night in an ACST match, just like these guys are doing. And then I'll be recording the Pro League here. But I won't be in either one of those. I won't be in the Pro League. Yeah, this is Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Massachusetts. MS Dave, welcome. Yeah, that was a beautiful pickup with no wood. That's why he's a pro bowler and I am a semi-pro. Wholeheartedly agree. We need more candlepin. Not more cowbell, more candlepin. Whew. Let's see, that is the 1-8-3. Yeah, that is the 1-3-8 right there. Ugly. Would have been a nice make, though. Would have been a nice one. Ryan taking out the 4-7. Yeah, I heard about that, closing the Norwood place. I'm glad we got to bowl there the one time we did. Right in the middle of COVID. It was like the first week that they reopened. We stopped down there. Did one time, the lady running it, we had read some things before about how she was not nice, but she couldn't have been nicer to us. She let Max go down there and check out the machines in the back. Oh man, oh no. Oh. That was just the 2-pin. Take a deep breath up there. Yeah, it really is. You have nobody to like bowl next to and to really center yourself. Yeah, 6 lanes is good. Like, it makes for a nice small house. We have 8 here at Riverwalk. Obviously, we have Academy that I also bowl at that has 44 lanes, but my average score right now is 105. Great ball there. Way to go. So, Nick, you're also seeing that, though, not just with candlepin. You're seeing that a lot with 10-pin also. A lot of places are closing. Like, that's a problem bowling has right now, in general. Yeah, so there's 2 people that I know of that have the best 2 averages, and they're both around the same 135 to 137, and that is Josh Daly and Justin Waters. How do you get involved with the ACST? Great question. You can go to our Facebook page. It's the best way to do it. You can send a message there, or you can message Danny Finn if you want to. He's the guy who runs it, Finn. But generally, just message the page, say you want to get involved in it, talk about your average with him, and if there's an open spot for you, he's been taking people. They're talking about even putting a E class in next year to try to get more bowlers involved. Perfect game score is 300. You throw 12 strikes, it is still a 300. Same as 10 pin. It's just never going to happen. Like 300 has never happened in the 140 years this has been around. So I'm not expecting it to happen anytime soon. So the best bowler on my regular league night, technically, is Rich Lottie. He's got the highest average of a 109. And then it's me with a 105, and then my son is our anchor bowler. He also has a 105 average, but I consider him the best because when we need him to get marks at the end of a game, I trust him more than literally anybody else. T-Money, am I going to see you tomorrow at Lita Lanes when I take on Dominic? When I get to flex my muscles on the great Lita crowd that's going on up there? Dominic's watching on Facebook while you're watching on TikTok. 4 o'clock tomorrow is when I'll be doing my ACST match. I have not been to Wamasit. It doesn't intrigue me at all. I know. Oh, okay. I see you're choosing daughters over sons. Okay, I see how it is. Love you, Casey. I'm excited for tomorrow. Nice shot. What a strike. It's going to be the first time I take 14 points for a while, so it's going to be nice. Between bowling against you, and then I got JJ for another easy 14. Oh, no, of course. No, you choose your daughter over your son. I get it. No. I'm just picking on you, Tony. I'm just picking on you, buddy. Oh, no. Is your foot okay, Lee? Oh, what a try. That's exactly what you had to do there. Alicia, welcome. That's an 8 for on 116 that time for Dino. Going down, but he's still killing it here at Riverwalk. What alley has the best food? I don't know, does Boutwell's have food?
We have a restaurant right next door that brings it over.
Okay. Doesn't count though.
Nope.
Doesn't count. has to be cooked in-house. So I'm going to go with my personal favorites because I'm there all the time. Academy Lanes has the best barbecue chicken pizza. Oh, Exeter. Oh, you're right. Exeter Lanes. Yeah, Shooter's Pub is very good. Yep. I like Academy's food, but yeah, Shooter's Pub I forgot about. Very, very good. So let me try to figure out what at the half. What are we sitting at for the half? 49 to 72 through 6. So if you're watching on Facebook, 49 to 72 through 6. Yeah, yeah, definitely. We're not allowed to have fun names for our teams. So our team name is just Levesque. I wanted to have a nice fun name, and we weren't allowed to. We used, when I wanted to make a team name, when we first joined, we had 2 bread men. That's what we do for a living, we deliver bread, and 1 dairy guy. So I want to name us French Toast. I don't know why, Eddie. I really don't. But I think they're too serious. Oh, and we all have French last names. Just slide down one of the Candlepin lanes. Get that bacon grease on your foot. Well, the dairy guy does eggs and milk. No, they just don't like fun. You know, I can't believe it's not gutter is fantastic. Yeah, so many good like bowling names out there. Ooh. Okay. Just looking at the 1-8 right now. He hit that earlier. Nice shot. Actually, believe it or not, Alicia, that was our team name years ago when we were at Leo's and we could make our own name. It was always Mines on the Gutter. It's great. It's such a good name. It's not a thing like you have an X amount of time. He's just a fast bowler. Bowl jobs. That's a great one. Yes. Is that your name? Is that your team name, Pete? Oh, ouch. Even with that huge piece of wood, he can't hit it. Hoagie, what's going on, buddy? All right, 92. 116 to 92, everybody on Facebook and on TikTok. Dino's got a decent sized lead right now. 15-31. I'm not bowling today, cauliflower, so. In this league, you do 5 frames at a time. You'll do 5 on lane 3, then 5 on lane 4 after he does the opponent's does their 5. So we finished 2 games so far. Here's what we got for scores. I'll see if I can reach the Facebook people.
Not good, tell him.
There we go.
That's a great pin up there, buddy.
No, I've actually worked every day this week, but a little bit later in the day. So like this morning, I didn't even leave the house until almost 5 o'clock. It was a late day today, and I was still home by 11:30. Great strike, way to go. And tomorrow I only have 200 loaves of bread coming. It's only the stuff that's on sale at Market Basket, and that's all I'm taking. Just doing my 2 baskets and going home. It is so dead out there for me for bread right now. Double, almost. Great ball. Yes, so there's some 9-pin tournaments out there, Blair. That is no good right there. What brand of bread? So I do Arnold, Freihopper, Sara Lee, JJ Nissen, Anzio and Sons. I think that's all the ones we do. but it's bimbo breads. Yeah, it is so dead quiet out there. School vacation week is this week, and it never helps business at all. Cauliflower, I am a bread man by trade. I deliver bread early mornings, so that way I'm done and home by noontime every single day. No, Pepperidge Farm is our competitor. Yeah, I've heard of that too. We just call it 9-pin or a 9-pin tournament, and they're usually just for fun. Wow. 8? Thoughts on Dave's Killer Bread? It does really, really well in my area, but it is not ours either. That is a different company. Pepperidge Farm is a different company. Yeah, so we do, basically just, like I said, the Arnold, Freihofer, Sara Lee, and Nissen. No, I just use it as knee pads. I grab a couple of their loaves, put it down there, so that way I can work on the bottom shelf.
He said,
This isn't the original bowling, but it is very, very old. So the original bowling is 9-pin, which used a 10-pin ball, basically, and 10-pin pins, but it was 9-pin. And then too many people were gambling on it, drinking and smoking, so they made it illegal. So 10-pin became that after that. But in the meantime, candlepin had started in the 1880s. 55 only? Oh my God, that's terrible. I expected 363s in a row. Oh, I will definitely diss other bread companies. There's only one good bread company, and it's not ours. I mean, it is ours. Nice shot. Nice spare. He's definitely no Gary. That is for sure. But nobody is Gary. Ew, Wonder Bread. Wonder Bread, that's the worst. That stuff sticks to the roof of your mouth. Ryan couldn't hit that if he had 18 balls thrown down there right now. As you can see, there's no oil on the lanes. So cauliflower, I'll answer it one more time. I do Arnold, Freihofer, Sara Lee, J.J. Nissen, Anzio and Sons. In this area, J.J. Nissen is my biggest seller. Yes, early today. Just happened to have a random match, so. Bimbo breads. That would have hit it. Nice try, Justin. No. So that's JT. You guys all know JT? You know what his new nickname is? He is all man. No need for one. Okay. Yeah, J.J. Nissen was the #1 bread around here for a long time. And then they went out of business, and we ended up buying the rights to it. Highest score that I personally watched, the 204. Steve Walker threw it, and we're going to be bowling against Steve Walker next Tuesday. So we'll be able to talk about that a lot. JJ Nissan. Yes, you do get 3 attempts to knock them down. First ball is still a strike, same as 10-pin. Your second ball is still a spare, same as 10-pin. If you get 12 strikes, still 300. The third ball is just total pinfall, so if you get them all down, it's just a 10. No bonus balls out of the next frame. These lanes are 90 years old, so that's what happens after 90 years. This was built in the 1930s. My grandfather used to work here as a pin boy. He would, before automatic pin setters, he would actually get down there and set the pins up. What part of the country has the most amount of these alleys? It's only found in one part of this country, and that is northern New England. So Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont only. You'll see a single one here and there throughout the rest of the country, but it is pretty much only found in this one area. And even Vermont only has like 4, I think. Oh yeah, my grandfather invented TikTok Live just to be able to put the pins back together. There is nothing in Rhode Island, believe it or not. Nothing in Rhode Island, nothing in Connecticut, 1 in New York. Academy Lanes was good to me on Tuesday. I bowled great. 556, Max had a 580, and we had Jordan Britton filling in, and he threw a 565, I think.
Yeah, if Mark can't see it, we're still here. I'll see if he can fix it. He fixes them, so.
Yeah, that's a screw. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Did anything more get damaged on that?
No, not anymore.
Well, the screw probably got pushed in after I went.
Mike, this is an ACST match between Dino Dellas and Ryan Southall.
I'm actually winning for once.
No way.
Yes.
Ho, ho, ho. Ryan's finally winning. 59 plus a ball to 55.
This half, anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's no oil on these lanes. Nope. Colin, what's happening, buddy? I do get very tired of hearing Candlestick, but if someone doesn't know what it is, then I can mention it to them. These guys are in the pro division of the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Yes, they are Class A bowlers. Depends on where you bowl, Chris. Some places will have your ball speed, and others won't. Obviously, this place with no even electronic scoring definitely doesn't do it, but the place I'll be bowling at tomorrow, I think, does have the ball speed, so we can watch that.
Yeah, it's the same score with Dellas.
Yep. I wasn't picked it on at all in high school. I mean, I wasn't popular, but I just kind of did my own thing. Played a lot of Magic in high school. Played a lot of Magic, a lot of Dungeons and Dragons back then. Before it was cool, you know.
3 more, buddy. 1 to 3.
Yeah, Colin, I can't wait to play against you. It's been way too long since I've seen you. I'm not bowling here tomorrow night. No, I will be recording one of the teams here. I don't remember which one is here. Okay, it's Team Riverwalk. And I know they're bowling against
Academy, too.
Academy, which has Tim Jalbert on it. I'm not that old, Cauliflower. I'm not that old.
There you go, 1 to 2. 2.
That's impressive. 128 average would be very, very impressive. Oh. Went left, went right. Now just take out the easy pins right down the middle. Interesting. Shouldn't be. Let me switch out parts. Any better with this one? Ooh. Tough right there. 98 for Dino. Yeah, believe it or not, this is the pro division. So a pro average is generally between 110 and 120. And they've been around it. A couple of bad games, but I mean, bad games happen to everybody. In this game especially, if you miss that head pin, like, you're not going to be having a good day. Ooh. I don't think I know cauliflower in real life. Unless he says a name that I don't know, but I don't know cauliflower. Not by that name, at least. Oh, come on. David. That doesn't tell me anything. You know it. You know Lee's ready to. Anyway, let's get back to Chris Marcotte. Where is Riverwalk located? Riverwalk Lanes is in Amesbury, Massachusetts. See you later, Mike. Amesbury, Massachusetts is my hometown where I grew up. Love this town. Place is owned by Mark Ritchie. Yeah, I mute. Yeah, that was enough. I muted him immediately, and then you blocked him, so that works. Yep. I knew that was going to be happening. Yeah, well, now that he's on the block list, we don't have to worry about him ever again. Ooh, what a shot. Way to hit that one. Love it. Okay.
104 on that one, right?
104 to 98. Yes, a block is forever. Yep. A mute is just for the live, so they can come back again and try again another time. Blocks are forever. pencil pad if you want to, block somebody. And then of course I can go in after and I can undo it if I wanted to. Doesn't mean I will, but I could. Yes, exactly. Like you want to come in here and joke around, have some fun. I think we are all okay with that. But you start getting a little too close, and it's too bad. There you go. The highest score ever recorded is a 245. It's happened twice. Yeah, I'm not a big cauliflower fan anyway. I also don't know anybody just named David. Like, it's all Daves.
Tell her to leave me alone. Tell her to leave me alone.
Dino, oh. Ooh, that one was close.
Tell her to leave me alone.
This is game 4 now. Yep, 3 shots per frame, 10 frames. It's called candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. Yeah, I did too, Pete. I did too. The 3 shots are still, the first one's still a strike, second one is still a spare. The third one's the only difference between this and 10 pin, and it's just total pinfall. I mean, I think I say that enough. You guys can probably know that. I do have, I double checked it. The t-shirt is available if you want to go find it on the TikTok shop. You just look up Candlepin Bowling shirt. I'm pretty sure it's up there. You misspelled kind also. Said kid. A game is generally about $5 a game, plus shoes. This place, as far as I know, is the cheapest bowling alley out there. And it's only $14 for 3 strings plus a pair of shoes. But most places are about $5. Oh, huge spread eagle. All right, make it pretty. Highlight reel if you make it. Come on, come roll back. You can do it. You can do it. Basically, Louis, if you want to do this, you have to come to northern New England. Well, if you want to go to Ohio, you have to rent out the entire place. Or you have to be a member. Yes. It is for private functions only. Yeah. I am not a Candlepin Bowling Alley owner, no. Dino is. Are you rich because of it? Are you rich because you own a Candlepin Bowling Alley?
No.
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 I don't know, they seem to think you would be.
No.
Now, owning a bowling alley is a very expensive job. Very, very expensive business. Which is honestly why properties of bowling alleys are worth more than bowling alleys. I mean, if Nick wanted to drive up to Amesbury, where my truck is right now, pick up a loaf of bread, I could do that. I could hook him up. Wide left, but almost made a strike out of it. Almost. Look at all that wood behind that pin. Not happy with himself after that throw. Not at all. Only one try to get a spare. So your first ball is still a strike, John. Your second ball is still a spare. The exact same as 10 pin. The third ball is just total pinfall, no, not a spare. If you get the ball down, it's just a 10. Don't worry, Lee. I got you with some New England style hot dog rolls. Oh, well, Ethan, this is the best kind of bowling. Definitely not as common as 10 pin for sure. Still 10 pin, same as 10 pin. Same configuration also. White. Who would use red onions on a hot dog? Ryan not too happy with his half. He's got 49 to 49 so far. No, red onions are disgusting. The only thing they're good in is, oh my good Lord. The avocado dip. Guacamole. No, cooked onions on a hot dog? No, they're just raw around here. You cook your onions before putting them on a hot dog? What? No, that's not a thing, is it? I've never heard of that. And yeah, there's a big difference between white and red onion. No, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't Riverwalk Lanes. There was one, Wakefield Lanes was just in a movie recently. I think that was Wakefield. You might be thinking of Floopy. Oh, the Vidalia onions are the only ones I use for the most part. They're just so much better. Yeah, it was Wakefield. Very similar house between the two. Very old school, same as here. It's still paper there. One of the few paper places left. Troy's telling you both to slow down. Why? I don't know.
That's what mine is business.
All right, Troy, he says mind your own business. He's doing just fine.
Yeah, I don't mind throwing 49 and a half.
So the pins weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces, and the balls can weigh anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Have to weigh less than a pin.
I thought that was going to smack.
Sorry, Troy. I'm just going by what they're telling me. That's not me saying that. I mean, I am because they asked me to, but. All right, 83. He needs one mark to hit 100. No pressure. No pressure. All over it. Okay, he's on the head pin. Got some great wood lined up right there. Had some great wood lined up right there. I hear you, Troy. I do. That might have done it. So Louis, I can tell you my speed of my ball, and I assume most people are going to be around there. I generally throw between 31 and 34 miles an hour. Some people have seen throw as high as 45 miles an hour. Most women bowl between 25 and 30.
Throwing many of those in here.
But I assume most guys throw between 30 and 35 miles an hour. Ryan definitely throws a little faster than me, I think. It's not cheating. It's not dead wood either. It's live wood until it's in the gutter. Definitely, if you want the game to go faster, you don't, wait and reset the pins in between every single throw. Now you just grab your next ball, get up and throw the ball. Games go nice and quick that way. We started a little after 2 o'clock. We're almost through 4 full games already. Yeah, in other sports, and like if you're in Baltimore, you're probably playing duck pin. You can't use the wooden duck pin, so it would be dead. So the pin in the gutter on the right-hand side, that is dead wood. If you hit the ball with that, it is no good, and everything is foul. But if it stays on the lane, it is still able to be used. Well, Western Massachusetts invented candlepin bowling. Wood is not always helpful at all. Most of the time it's a help. Most of the time. Not always, though. I'd say about 20% of the time it gets in the way. There's a strike ball. Throw that one every time, Ryan. You got this. Oh, I gotta drag the puzzle piece again because we've been online for an hour. Oh, that goes all day long. Unless the wood messes it up, which you definitely could. Nice shot. Way to shoot that over. No, duck pins look more like 10 pins, but much shorter. And their candlepin or duck pin balls are bigger than candlepin balls. Duck pin balls, I believe, are like 5.5 inches wide, maybe 6 inches wide. And candle pin balls are 4.5 inches, I believe. Ed, they are on the 4th string. Finishing it up. I'll show you all the score in a minute. There you go, nice shot again. 2 spares in a row. Good ball. Still falling for him. Nice 7. That was the 10th, so that's his only ball. Finishing with a 112. 112 to 93.
111. 7 plus 4 is 11.
Okay, 111. Yeah, so that was the end of 4, Ed. Ryan wins that one, 111 to 93. He's won the last 2, and Dino won the first 2.
18 pins, just go making some ground up.
Totals?
Totals is close.
Totals are close right now.
Yeah, well, they weren't until then. 31.
Well, he almost made a nice one out of the gutter earlier.
Move that and show your face.
Ryan said, "Shut your face, Tony." What don't you get, Loki? What can I do to help you? All right, I'll let him throw his first ball, and then I'll show Facebook the scores. Here you go. 426 to 413. Dino still has a 13-pin lead, and in case he makes that shot, no. So there we go. Show the scores again. Dino to Ryan. These are what we got so far. Thank you, Harley. What is there to... Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't understand, like, the scoring and all that stuff, but I always don't mind explaining that, or why we use the wood to make our spares and our 10s. I don't know what to explain if I don't know what you don't understand. Yeah, exactly. It'd be easier if I could put like a scoring screen on it, like at Academy, where you could actually watch it. But if not, then I can definitely see why it would be difficult for people. Okay, just hit the head pin. This one goes. Nope. Any coaching you guys need, I'm here for you, Ryan. Hit. Yeah, no problem. Full of great coaching advice.
So Sean Madden, if the guy scored a touchdown, he'll get 6 points. Wow.
What a shot. So he took out the 1, 2, 3. No big deal. Just the 1, 2, 3, everybody. I mean, that.
What I take out earlier? The 1, 2, 8? Didn't earlier I take out the 1, 2, 8?
Yes, it was 1, 3, 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
You 1, 2,
This is a professional league. It is a singles tour match. Hit the pocket for a 1, 2, 3. Whew. I can't wait to make that video. Oh, that one is definitely its own video right there.
Takes the air right out of it.
That is a low light, yes. But it's one of those ones where it was a beautiful shot. Like, nothing you can do about stuff like that. And it is also something you'll never see in 10-pin bowling. You will never see the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is not a leave. Anytime, buddy. Sarah. Any coaching advice, I'm here for you. Hit it between the 1 and the 3. That's the 2.
You gotta specify which one's out.
I do not bowl 10-pin normally. Also, do I go 10-pin once in a while? Sure. 10-pin bowling is a lot of fun. I enjoy it, but it's just not something I do all the time. I just went in November, I think was the last time I went 10-pin bowling. I recorded it. Me and Mrs. Magic went out and did it. It was a good time.
Thanks, Tony. Appreciate it.
Anytime, Ryan. He hits it in the 1-3. What does he get? He gets a strike. Not saying it's all me, but... Yeah, at Apex Gaming, Jimmy. Yeah, I've never bowled there, but I've sent a lot of people there. I sent Nick there. Nick drove like 2.5 hours or something to go there.
That's a new one on me, guys.
Yep.
That's it, right?
No, one more. So Dino has a 56 at the half. Ryan's currently sitting at 47 through 40. Lots of frustration. There you go, Tony.
I've never done that before. That was weird.
Yeah. This one didn't take out everything though.
That was the strangest thing I've done.
That was dropping it directly into the gutter. Yes.
It like fell out of my hand.
At least if he did knock pins down with that, he would have been able to reset the pins and just start over. Yes. He does. He starts it right on that first piece of wood and then cuts it to the left. No, he was luckily not on a spare. He was on a 9 at that point. So luckily not on a spare. Just missed it. Just a bit off right there. Eric, this is called candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. Like the back rooms, back rooms. I swear we're not there. Yeah, I definitely do. That is correct. I don't think they would appreciate it though. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know exactly why you feel that way too. We are the only ones here. It is very quiet except for the bowling. I can definitely see it.
We're quiet people.
Oh yeah, so quiet. So quiet. If there was a bowling alley in the back rooms, it would be Riverwalk Lanes, 100%.
They got it that front.
Louis, in candlepin, speed actually helps. Because the balls don't go straight back, believe it or not, like if you watch, when the ball hits the pins, they go left and right rather than front to back. Okay, if you hit it perfectly dead on, then they go straight back. But generally, if you hit it off to the side, like you have to hit it like so perfectly to have it go straight back. Yeah, it was like the one time you actually throw it like right down the middle that happens. But generally, when you throw it and you hit the head pin, you're not going to hit it dead on. You're going to hit it off to the side, and the pins will go left to right, bounce off the side walls, and come back into the field of play.
That happens here about once a week.
No oil at all. They put down a coating on it, like I think once a year, once every 6 months or so, something like that. It's just basically like a protective thing on it, but there's no oil patterns, no. Kyla, welcome, welcome. Oof. Generally, yeah. Like you can hit it on the Brooklyn side too, and it might still work, but generally as a right-hander, you want to hit that 1-3 pocket if you can. Not on as much of a curve as you do in 10-pin. 96. 96 for Dino.
I get 110, I'll take those.
Yeah, 110 is all he needs, he says. He can do a 110. This is, it's not a tournament. It's a singles, I guess it's a singles tournament. Yeah, sorry. So it's an 18-week regular season, and where you can play your matches whenever you get your time to do it. And basically right now, like both these guys had some free time, so they're doing their match now. Not practice though. Yeah, 245 is the most that's ever been done. Ralph Sem was the first one to do it, and Chris Sargent was the most recent one. Nice shot. What a strike. There's multiple ways you can foul. You can foot foul if you go over the line. And that second line that's out there is called the lob line. If your ball goes past that before it makes contact with the lane, it's a foul ball also. Yeah, we still call it the Brooklyn side. I assume that's just a bowling term. Here comes the boom. Yeah, well, it depends. Depends who's out there doing it. So there's no lob line judge. So bowlers are supposed to call their own lobs. What's going on, Kathy? Welcome. No, you have to go before that line. Anything past that is a lob and does not count. No, because you notice the Brooklyn side is the wrong side, Nick. So it's like the wrong side of the tracks. So you got the Boston side, the 1-3, the Brooklyn side, the 1-2. I mean, he hit the head pin. No, you cannot throw the ball in the gutter. If you throw the ball in the gutter, it's a foul ball also. Yeah, if you're right-handed, of course. Great ball. What a shot. Oh, still falling for him, too. He's going down there to make sure that pin is still legal. As you can see, definitely no oil on the lanes. He says that one is no good, so he's clearing it out of the way. There's no candlepin places in Vegas as far as I know.
Thank God I didn't know how much food that.
Skip back, skip, skip. No skipping. Come on, Ryan, right there. Nailed it with the spare. So he's at 107. Not going to say it too loud what he needs. Zach, what's happening, buddy? Ah, he wins the match. 7 for a 114.
Yeah, it took totals too.
Took totals. He doesn't need to make that, everybody on Facebook. So hold on, TikTok, I'll talk to you in a second. Facebook, if you're watching, Ryan wins that game 114-96 and took totals 527 to 522. And all my TikTok people, thank you so much, everybody. You guys are awesome. For real. You guys, even, on a random Thursday afternoon, you guys were here. I am. Like, I was doing the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour page because I have to. And now I'm doing my TikTok. But seriously, thank you all so much for showing up. I really appreciate it. I'll see you all tomorrow at 4 o'clock. That's when I'll be doing my match against Dominic Palladino. And then at 7 o'clock, 7:30, I'll be doing the pros here at Riverwalk Lanes, just recording them and doing their thing. So if this is something you like candlepin bowling, please give me a follow. I go live multiple times a week, and it's a good time every single time. My community is fantastic. But anyway, have a great night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow at 4.